Alright, Shalom. Shalom Yasharala. Want to start off, first and foremost, by giving all praise, glory, and honor to our powers, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rahara Kakwadash. And if you didn't know, Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, whom the word English calls God. Yahushua being the correct name of his only begotten Son, the one whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who grew well and teach well, taught me this truth through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And peace and blessings to you brothers that labor in sincerity and with wholeheartedly. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Barakatah. And peace and blessings also to you few sisters and you brothers that subscribe to this truth. Shalom. And basically, man, I just want to say, man, we getting close. Man, the kingdom of heaven is right around the corner. The kingdom of heaven is right around the corner, man. Hey, if you spiritual, you can see it. Hey, you can even feel it. You can feel the vibration, man. You can feel the end of this wicked kingdom, man, coming. And if you spiritually if you have spiritual discernment, you can see the great wonders and works. You can see the prophecies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua coming to pass, man, right before our eyes. You see? And it's not, it's not, we don't have that much long until until we see this wicked kingdom be, cleansed away by those nuclear warheads. You see? And then, here comes the righteous rulership, which is the rulership of the saints. And when I say saints, I'm talking about, the Israelites, starting with Yahushua on down. We got next, man. And just like, the apostles I was going to, man, if you ain't excited about the times that we're in, then you're not a man of the Lord, man. You're not of the elect if you're not excited, about the times that we're in, and about being excited about what's being revealed. We this close, man. And if you're not excited, then you want to stay here. You want to stay in this wicked kingdom, man. Be under these grievous laws. Because you want to continue to watch homosexuality go on. You're not vexed. You want Esau to continue to rule. But those that are of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is ready to get up out of here and is really excited about what's taking place. You see? Because like I said, man, the saints the saints of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is the next ones to rule. Not these other nations, because they think that they're the next ones to be the top imp. They think that they're next to be on top if they can get over and defeat Babylon the Great. But they have no idea that no, it's a righteous kingdom being ushered in. There, after this wicked kingdom ruling, there was never going to be, after this wicked kingdom be destroyed, there would never be another wicked kingdom to rule. We done been through that. Now we're at the last. You see, we're at the end of all wicked rulership. You see, and you know, it's our time to rule. You have about Shem Shai's people, the Israelites, the true Israelites, that are scattered abroad in the four winds of the earth, meaning the four corners of the earth. Not those devils that claim to be us over there in the east, in our land. No, the true Israelites, us, we gonna rule righteously. And go get some precepts just to prove, you know, that fact. And we're gonna go to the book of Daniel. We got next. We the ones that's gonna take over. Daniel the 7th chapter. Daniel 7th chapter. Yeah, here we go. Daniel the 7th chapter, verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Come on, man. And what is the kingdom? What kingdom is the saints taking over? Babylon, the earth. Period. Ultimately, this whole earth is going to be ruled by righteousness. You see? He said, but the saints of the Most High, the saints of the Most High. He said, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess, and possesses the kingdom forever and ever, even, let me read that over. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Meaning, ain't gonna be an end to our kingdom. Once we come into rulership and once it's set up, there's no going back, man. You devils, Esau, you Edom, you so-called white people, y'all will never rule again after this, because it's been a time when Esau, they was taken down, but their wound was healed. Well, like it said in the scripture, that deadly wound was healed, and ever since they've been growing and growing. Now they're on top. They're the top empire. You see. But when this kingdom gets set up and when they go down this time, these devils will never get out of this captivity. In fact, after that 1,000 years of hardcore slavery and labor, they're gonna be destroyed completely. I'm talking about extinct. You see? So we got next. We got next. We the ones that's taking the kingdom. We the ones that's gonna have dominion under Yahweh Shah over the whole earth, galaxies, other worlds, man. You see? This is a gift and a reward of the true Israelites that are in bondage right now. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. You know? And judgment is going to come with that. Judgment will come with that. The saints will judge righteously. You see? Because what goes around comes around, man. So it's our turn now to watch you devils, Esau, Edom, and along with these other heathen nations to go down and to go into captivity and to be trodden down. It's our turn now to judge. And you know what? Let's go on down to here we go. We're gonna start at 21. And it says, I beheld the same horn made Salakia. I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them. Right. Going back to the ancient days. You know, they made war against us and they prevailed. And we're still under them. We're still being trodden down to this very day. I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them, until the ancient days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. Woo! I gotta read that again, man. I'm gonna start off at 21. Hey, this is sweet, man. This is sweet. That's why I said, man, if you ain't excited about the times that are coming, because this is coming to pass. This is and this will come to pass. Whether you like it or not, man. This prophecy will come to pass. About the saints getting taken over, judging. You see? Because obviously, like it says in 21, I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them. Right. Obviously, that has already taken place. Going back to 70 AD. You know? And you know, and like I said, we are still in captivity today. We're still prisoners and what's the word I'm looking for? We're still servants to Esau Edom. You see? It says, verse 22, but it says, until the ancient days came and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. Woo-hoo! I'm trying to tell you, man. It's finna get real out here. It says until the ancient of days came. So we're going to be in captivity until Yahweh Shemel Shah comes back and save and deliver us and deliver the elect. You see? Until the ancient of days came and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High. And the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. Beautiful. You know? We will, you know, bring forth righteous judgment, man. Before the whole world. You know? Because the elect, which they are the saints that's going to take the kingdom, man. The elect is going to help Yahweh Shai bring down his kingdom. Along with the holy angels. You see? This is what's going to happen. This is the reward for the righteous, which is the elect, to bring forth judgment and get the pleasure and and what's what I'm looking for? get the pleasure and the privilege to see these devils be destroyed, man, and brought to their lowest, man. You see, this is what's finna take place in the not far future, man, because it's right around the corner. This could be our last year. Look at the doomsday clock. Look what's going on, man. You see? You got celebrities dying. Kobe Bryant, he dead. You know? Judgment is being taken place. It's starting to take place heavy, man. Right before our eyes. It got to start somewhere. It's starting now. You see? Yeah, but with that, we're going to go to the book of Revelation. Revelation chapter 20. Here we go. Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. You see? And I saw souls, the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua Mashiach, for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years. Right. See, this is the reward for the elect. But you know, like I said, I see Apostle John seen thrones, and he saw them that sat upon those thrones. And said judgment was given unto them. And really quick, we're gonna go to Obadiah. Obadiah. Here we go. Obadiah 21. It said, and Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau. Right, man. And I can't wait to see this day. Lord willing, I get the privilege to see that, man. This is the sight, man. This is gonna be a hell of a sight, man. A hell of a scene in this movie, man. For real. You know, that's why we gotta stay firm. That's why we gotta stay firm in this truth. You know, we gotta stay firm, man, and don't lose faith, because this is the reward that's given to those that endure. Judging these devils that afflicted us, that falsely accuse us, that oppress us. The Lord is gonna give us the opportunity, give us the privilege to do whatever we want with these devils, man. This is what is coming, and this is why. First of all, these devils want to be us. this is why they fear. This is why they fear. Because the wicked elite, the elite of Esau, know what's coming. Now these average devils, the average so-called white person, they don't have no idea. But the elite do. These so-called Illuminati, they know what's going on. They know what's finna take place. That's why they got all these bunker shelters all around throughout the world, because they know that this kingdom is coming to an end. They know it. They know this wicked kingdom is coming to an end. You see? And that's why they trying to, man, that's why they pissed. But once again, and the Savior shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau. And the kingdom shall be Yahweh's. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Beautiful, man. These are the times that we are entering in. This is what's being ushered in, man. All we gotta do is wait a little bit longer. And like I said, this might be the year. Hell, it might not be this year. It might could be next year. But all I know is that we this close. We this close, man. And like I said, if you have a spiritual eye, you can see it. You know, we this close, man. And to see Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, bring terror and bring judgment, man. The Most High gonna bring judgment through his only begotten Son, his holy angels, then through the elect, man. This is what's coming. You see? That's why we have to, you know, like I said, we have to, you know, stay firm and to consistently examine ourselves to see whether we you know, stand see to see that if we are, you know, keeping our diligence, you know, keeping our integrity in this truth. We have to judge within ourselves, you know. Judge, you know, and you know that's what, because we have to judge. That's the whole, and that's what makes a righteous judge. You see, by you know, starting with ourselves. By starting with ourselves, and that's why you see brothers around here practicing the law, statutes, commandments, and keeping them to the best of our ability. You see, because it's gonna come a time to where we're gonna be able to what's the word I'm looking for? You know, set up rules. All nations is gonna have to bow down to this, man. And they gonna have to keep these laws, statutes, commandments, man. You know, period, point blank. That's why we gotta start now. Judge within ourselves and judge, you know, different situations. You know. You know, period, point blank. And let's get 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 6. And it says, dare any of you having matter against another go to law before unjust, and not before the saints. Verse 2, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? Come on, man. And who are the saints? The Israelites, man. This has nothing to do with any other nation but the saints, and in particular the elect. The elect is going to get that privilege, because 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to be destroyed. You see? He said, do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by Salakia. And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Right, you see? It all starts on this side. It starts on this side, beginning with ourselves. We got judging with ourselves. You see? And it says, verse 3, know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? Right, man. So the scriptures speak loud and clear. He said, know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? So that's why we're keeping the laws and statutes to the best of our ability. And for those that don't keep the laws, statutes, and doing all this wickedness, the elect is gonna get that privilege to judge. The elect is gonna get that privilege to judge them. And ultimately, and get that privilege to establish the law, statutes, commandments upon this earth, man. And everybody gonna have to go. Everybody gonna have to follow the rules, man. Period, point blank. But with that, I'm gonna end it off. Just wanted to go in a brief little lesson, because times are coming to where we finna see and witness some exciting. We finna witness some exciting times. We finna see some, man. See things that have never been seen before. That's why you have to fasten yourself and get ready for the ride, man. Prepare yourself. You Jakes, you Jakes, man, time to wake up. Because, hey, man, the closer, every day they go by, the closer it get to when the mercy is gonna be drawn back, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is no longer gonna have his hand stretched forth anymore. You see? He gonna draw his hand back, man. He gonna draw this truth back. Cause when all hell breaks loose, that's it. Ain't no, repenting at the last minute. No, seek him while he is near. Period, point blank. Seek him while he is near. Seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushua while he is found. While he has his arms open and he's available. Gotta take heed to this truth. Take heed to the prophets that he has set up. So we can, we gotta endure. You gotta take heed so we can inherit, the glory, inherit the reward of seeing these devils go down and bring forth to them judgment. period point blank, man. Because it's coming. Though it tarry, just like the scripture say, though it tarry, it shall surely come. Oh, it's gonna come. It's coming. Believe it or not. And the Most High ain't playing, man. But with that, I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, 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 Bahashim, Rahab, Rakak, Kwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of GMS who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, that make your body a living sacrifice and labor and labor and love in this truth to the best, wholeheartedly, with sincerity. And peace and blessings also to you brothers and you few Aqua, which is you few sisters that subscribe and believe in this truth wholeheartedly. And with that, I want to say Abba and Kwame Asharala. And until next time, Shalom.